a new faction in NXT. I'm Matt Carlins, and this is Just Pro Wrestling News for Wednesday, June 23rd, 2021. This update is brought to you by the Wrestling Mayhem Show. Check out the new episode right now, wherever you get your podcasts.
WWE.
The Diamond Mine opened on last night's NXT. A new faction led by the returning Roderick Strong, managed by Malcolm Bivens, and also including Tyler Rust and Hideki Suzuki. WWE announced Suzuki's signing last April. At the time, WWE said he would be joining the coaching staff at the Performance Center. Suzuki is a 41-year-old veteran of Japan's pro wrestling scene. The Diamond Mine was revealed after last night's main event on NXT, where Kyle O'Reilly used a roll-up to pin Kushida. O'Reilly was quickly drawn away from ringside after a skirmish with Adam Cole. That left Kushida alone to be attacked by the Diamond Mine. Cole opened the show by pinning Carmelo Hayes with the Panama Sunrise. Johnny Gargano wants another shot at the NXT champion, Karrion Kross. Gargano and Austin Theory beat Pete Dunne and Oney Lorcan last night. Gargano pinned Lorcan with one final beat. Kross attacked Gargano after the match. There will be a triple threat next week to decide the new number one contender for the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. NXT Women's Champ Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai versus Shotzi Blackheart and Ember Moon versus Io Shirai and Zoe Stark. Shirai and Stark got in the mix by beating Aaliyah and Jessi Kamea last night. Frankie Monet pinned Elektra Lopez, the former Carissa Rivera, who was making her NXT debut. Another match set up for next week, Xia Li and Boa versus Mercedes Martinez and Jake Atlas. And there was a title match announced last night for the Great American Bash special on July 6th. Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher will challenge MSK for the NXT tag titles.
Ring of Honor.
The finalists in Ring of Honor's Survival of the Fittest tournament are now all set. Bandito, Brian Johnson, Chris Dickinson, Demonic Flamita, Eli Isom, and Rhett Titus. Titus advanced by submitting Danhausen in a match on ROH's week-by-week YouTube show. The tournament final is set to air on this weekend's ROH TV. The winner gets a shot at the ROH World Championship. In 2 weeks on ROH's Weekend TV, Jay and Mark Briscoe will try to settle their sibling rivalry in a fight on the farm in Sandy Fork, Delaware. ROH officially announced on Tuesday that Tony Deppen will defend his TV title against Dragon Lee at the Best in the World pay-per-view.
New Japan Pro Wrestling.
New Japan's Kazuna Road show Wednesday has the IWGP Junior Tag titles being defended in the main event. On Tuesday's show, Hiroki Goto, Tomohiro Ishii, and Yoshihashi retained the Never Six-Man Tag titles in the main event, turning away the challenge of Evil, Yujiro Takahashi, and Dick Togo. In All Japan, the vacant Triple Crown Heavyweight Championship will be decided at their show on Saturday. Jake Lee, Kento Miyahara, and Yuma Aoyagi will compete in a series of singles matches. Whoever can win 2 in a row will take home the gold. The former champion, Suwama, vacated the title after he tested positive for COVID-19.
AEW.
On last night's AEW Dark, Griff Garrison pinned Marco Stunt with a discus elbow. A reminder, no Dynamite tonight. It's pushed back to Saturday this week. It is back on Wednesday night, starting next week. Mickie James announced Tuesday she will step into the ring and wrestle at the NWA's 73rd anniversary show on August 29th. Now the search is on for her opponent. Chris Adonis will face JTG for the NWA National title on next week's Power. Adonis earned the shot by winning a 3-way match last night, besting Tom Latimer and Pero. Adonis snuck in the pin on Pero as Latimer was setting up for a moonsault. Also on the show, Crimson pinned Slice Boogie in a no disqualification match. We have 3 new names confirmed for Major League Wrestling's Battle Riot 3 match coming up on July 10th. Myron Reed, Gino Medina, and the Black Hand of Contra, Mads Kruger. That's Just Pro Wrestling News for Wednesday, June 23rd. Our next update comes your way tomorrow morning, so please rate, review, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. I'm Matt Carlins. Thank you for listening.
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.